Hello, good morning student. Now we are starting about functional dependency. As I am told in previous lecture what is the type of functional dependency. Now it's time to understand completely what is functional dependency and how we can use this. The very simplest representation of A can determine B. इसको हम लिख सकते हैं, we can write it as A can determine B, or B is dependent on A. B can dependent on A. So what it means? It means if I know the value of A, I can get, if one know the value of A, he can get the, search the value of B. So these are the three basic points. Okay. Now one example is to understand it more clearly. I can take, now I create a table, name is student, enrollment number, name, and course. For the sake of simplicity, I am taking just two columns to give you a complete understanding about enrollment number TCA 1701001, name is Akash, TCA 1701002, name is Raj Kapoor, and so on and so on. Matlab you can let any value is there, 3 4 5. Now enrollment number is the column by which I can determine the values of A. Yes or no? है ना? Enrollment number is my primary key, as it is clearly I can see each and every value is distinct or unique and there is not null. I can determine the name. Now you must ask a question, why I cannot take name as a primary key? Because name alone could not be qualified as a primary key, because Akash could be another student at the same table. So there might be the violation of primary key, because primary key or candidate key should be unique. So now you can say how to write this functional dependency of them. So you can write enrollment number can determine name, or the relation R The relation name is stood. So complete presentation is what? Stood, enrollment number, name. No, ठीक है. Student number, enrollment number and name. Okay, because name is dependent variable and this is determinant. This is determinant and ये है dependent. Okay, I think you are better understood how and what is the functional dependencies. Now one more thing I would like to share with you about closure. Closure is what? First I would like to give you one example. R, A, B, C, D, E. Suppose we are having a relation R. R is the name of table and A, B, C, D, E are the attribute of the table R, or we can say A, B, C, D, E are the different column of relation R. Now suppose we are having the following functional dependencies. These are what? Functional dependencies. For in future I will write FD for the functional dependencies. Okay, now if in this example I have taken a table R in which some columns are there and some functional dependencies are given. Now a question could be like that: to find the closure of any attribute. For example, find the closure of A, find the closure of B, find the closure of C, D, or etc. etc. So suppose how to find the closure? To find the closure, I write, for example, I would like to find the closure of A. So you have to write plus like that and then start from A itself. क्योंकि हमें A का क्लोजर लेना है तो हम A को सबसे पहले लिख लेंगे. अब A से हमारे पास A किसको डिटरमाइन कर रहा है? A पर कौन डिपेंड हुआ? B. आप B को लिख लेंगे. पहली स्टेज पूरी हो गई. हमने लिख लिया A को और A से डिपेंड जो भी वेरिएबल है, A पर जो भी वेरिएबल डिपेंड है उसको हमने यहाँ लिख लिया. करेक्ट. नाउ अब क्या देखना है हमें? अब ये देखना है कि क्या A और B या इन दोनों को मिलाकर या इन दोनों के अलग कोई ऐसी फंक्शनल डिपेंडेंसी है जो हम इससे जोड़ सकें. तो चेक करते हैं. ए बी हम ले चुके हैं. बी सी ई को डिटरमाइन कर रहा है, बट यहाँ पर हमारे पास केवल ए बी है तो हम ई को यहाँ नहीं लिख सकते. डी सी को कर रहा है, कोई जिक्र नहीं है. सी डी कर रहा है बी को, कोई जिक्र नहीं है. सपोज कीजिए मैं यहाँ से सी को रिमूव कर लेता हूँ. मेरे पास फंक्शनल डिपेंडेंसी कुछ इस तरह है. ए बी को कर रहा है, बी ई को कर रहा है. तो नेक्स्ट स्टेप में क्या आ जाता? ए बी एंड ई. करेक्ट. तो यू मस्ट take care of that. How to find the closure of anything. Suppose find the closure of D. So what should be the closure of D? You can see in these functional dependency D can determine C only and DC both can determine D can determine C. Now in DC plus ये आपको निकालना होगा. इन DC plus DC can determine or CD can determine B. So B, C and D. Now BCD, I have BCD. So next may B could determine E. Yes. So B, C, D, E and B, C, D, E. No, none could be determined A. That's the answer of closure of D in present situation. Okay guys, thank you. I hope you understood the closure calculation and what is closure. Actually closure is a term by which we just calculate how many attributes are closely related. Okay,